Donald Trump is setting off political turmoil in Washington today. He is ordering Republican lawmakers to abandon a deal to keep the U.S. government from running out of money by tomorrow night. Adding to the chaos, that deal was bipartisan, brokered by the Republican Speaker of the House, the party's highest-ranking member on Capitol Hill. More intrigue, Richard Madden, and he isn't even inaugurated yet, still 1 month out from that. But this was a deal between Republicans and Democrats. As I mentioned, it was bipartisan to keep the U.S. government running. What has happened?
Yeah, Heather, good morning to you. It has been a stunning 24 hours on Capitol Hill, and perhaps this chaos is a preview of things to come when the incoming president officially takes office in just under a month from now. As you noted, House Republicans abruptly scrapped their own bill to keep the government open after the world's richest man and the incoming president gave new marching orders to blow it up. So now Congress is in chaos. America is headed towards a potential shutdown right before the Christmas break, and this all started yesterday when House Speaker Mike Johnson announced he reached this bipartisan deal with Democrats to let the federal government keep paying its bills through to next March. But the bill also included some unrelated spending, some $100 billion for disaster aid, $10 billion for farmers, and a pay raise for members of Congress. And that's when tech billionaire Elon Musk, who's been appointed by Trump to oversee government spending, hopped on his website and trashed the bill, threatening any Republican who supported it with their political demise. Trump then echoed Musk's concerns, saying the bill is stuffed with too many giveaways for Democrats. So after those clear warning shots by Musk and Trump, Republicans quickly fell in line. The spending bill is dead. House Democrats say this chaos can all be blamed on Republicans, and they question who's calling the shots. Is it Trump or Musk? Watch.
For Trump now to tank this, I mean, we have two unelected billionaires who are telling the American people going into Christmas that the government's going to be shut down, that our air traffic controllers won't be operating, that TSA won't be there to help you at the airports you're traveling to see your loved ones. Really?
Now, this could also be a preview, as I noted, of the challenges Republicans will just have to manage when Trump takes office, along with the outsized power of his top unelected advisor, who threatens their political careers if they don't obey. But some Republicans say this is exactly why they won. Watch.
Look, the American people just in this election cycle said we want to reject the status quo. And frankly, what you saw is like, why are billionaires like Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and Vivek Ramaswamy connecting more with regular working class people? Voters in my district weren't calling. I had no calls all week to say, please vote for this. Instead, I had people all week, you're not going to vote for this, are you?
So now the clock is ticking, because if no deal is reached by Friday, thousands of government workers won't get paid right over Christmas weekend. Federal airport staffing will be reduced, delaying travel. National parks will be shut down. America's reliability to pay its bills will be called into question. And the list goes on, Heather.
Richard, without a deal, what's going to happen next?
Yeah, so it's a plan B, and House leadership urgently needs to come up with it and start all over again. Now, House Speaker Mike Johnson has to tread carefully because he has such a slim majority. So maybe he'll propose a more focused, scaled-down spending bill, but that risks alienating support from Democrats. So clearly, there's immense pressure on the Speaker because he needs to come up with a plan before the government's own deadline of midnight Friday, or else it's lights off.
Richard Madden in Washington. Thank you.
You bet.